Hello-y ho-ha, and good morning. It is I, Cjsgoose, and it is 7:44 in the morning here. Could have been 7:45. That would have been a bit better, wouldn't it? But 7:44. How are we all? Hope we're all okay. Look, I'm not in my cupboard, and I even took my hat off. I thought that would be a nice change for you. I have just worked on the seaweed farm like I told you I would do, and it is doing exactly what I wanted it to do. Bear with me 2 seconds while I just check my sound. Where was the music? Hold on, let's just double check I put music on. It says music is on. Let's just try again. Oh, I can hear it now. That's it. Brilliant. It might have been on an interlude or something. Let's just change this over. Look, I was trying to be posh and show you my face and everything. I'll put my hat back on because I'm always under attack. So this is the one that we did yesterday, and as you can see, it's already growing up really fast. And this is the order that I did them in. Look, some of them go super fast. And that's what I really wanted, is to show that progression. This is the one that I've just finished. So you can sort of see the height differences. Well, some of them, you know, they shoot up show the height differences when they're being collected, like they do in the photographs that we were using. And to empty all of this, I didn't take it down to level 1 on every single one. I was a bit rough with some of the cutting, but this is what we got. We got one of them, and we got one of those, and we got one of those, and then we got one of those, and we got some of that left over too. This one's got chunky. That's fine. All from here. That's brilliant. So basically we're averaging a double chest per plot. No, not quite, because there's 6 plots and there's 4. But it's not bad, and obviously we can keep coming back and harvesting it when it's full until we get ourselves a proper place set up. Now, I have no idea what I'm trying to do. I just planned to do that bit. I was pretending that I was looking all organised and doing things, but not really. We had some stuff somewhere. Where would I put it? One of these here. Oh, we have more stairs. I think we need to get in this bit that we need. All of this stuff. What is it called? Quartz. The quartz. We need to get quartz in. Why is that not coming up? It's confusing. Let's just refresh that. Okay, we're going to do some of this now. Just peel. We're going to peel the quartz. Honestly, I do worry about my head sometimes. I have no idea what I was trying to think of. I'm not sure if I like the idea of the pier section over there with the glass peering through or not. Just trying to figure that out. So as you look, sometimes I'll start things and then I'll leave it for a little bit while we try to figure out what we're going to do. It's quite high up here. You really need a lot of quartz to not give you very much. Why is there a hole in my roof? Ah, that hole is very strategically placed. That hole needs to stay. If I plug that hole in, the lighthouse doesn't work. I was like, why is there a hole? That's so that the daylight sensor can see what time of day it is. That's why. And you can't see it from very easily. To be fair, it's not often that you stand on a big tall block of quartz, is it, to get to the top of the lighthouse. So I'd like to get this quartz path in and some of the wood, I think. And I want to get that conduit in. Let's see what we can do today. I quite like this piece that we're building at the front. It wasn't meant to be like this at all. That's what I love about the game, is that you can develop your ideas as you're going along. You think you know what you're going to do, then you alter it and you change it about, and then you're like, Oh, that's completely different to what I set it out to be. Right, we've got quite a few bits of XP here. Quick, get them onto the spade. Come on, little spadey. Let's get some XP orbs on there. I was watching an Impulse the other day, and this is still on the season 7 Hermitcraft, and he was doing a thing which is something that I had planned to do, but not in the way that he'd done it on there, so I was quite impressed. One of the things I'd thought of was when we get ourselves sorted with villagers is that we have lots and lots of XP bottles so that we can just fix ourselves a bit easier. And he did this thing where you just go into this little cubby hole of a room, and you know I like my little cubby holes of rooms, and then you push a button and XP is just launched at you from every angle. And I really like that idea. I think we should do that at some point, but we can't do it until we get the proper villagers for trading, because the values that we're trading at are ridiculously high. But we're not ready for any of that side yet. I know some people like to have it all. Like I said, I'm a much slower player. I'm happy to just buy the small amounts of things that we buy, and then when I want to set it up, then we'll set it up properly. Looking from up here, we really need that second lot of... really, it just vanished. Top Pot, hello. How are you getting on today? I was just going to say about we really need to add that second lot of seaweed popping out of the sea, like it's being harvested. And then what happens? It disappears right in front of my face. As we go back down, we might find it. So we're just going to harvest a little bit more of this quartz, because you need so much quartz and you don't get very much. Luckily, I collect everything, so we have got quite a good stack. We've got, I think, 2 more rows, so that would be 18 stacks of quartz ore to go through, so we do have plenty. So when I was mining in the nether, I haven't shown you that section yet, I don't think. When I was mining in the nether before the new update, I strip mined a whole bunch so that I could get more of the scrap, ancient debris, that's it. And here we go, let's get all these on here again. It's quite I've been trying to think how you can do it, and this works quite well. You just get to that last piece and then you quickly switch it over, and it does help. It's just that if it was there's so many of these guys keep coming over, and I don't want them to keep attacking me. I'm not doing a raid. I don't want to do a raid today. We'll just leave them for a minute. Sometimes they don't actually come over and attack. Yeah, they're looking the other way at the moment. So we've got 2 more in here. Let's no. We need to use the thingy-mabob. Is that all we got? That's really not very much, is it? 2 stacks out of 4. And we're using a Fortune 3 pickaxe as well. That's not good. So let's find... we want the oak slabs. Let's do these. And then I think I might have to kill them. So like I said, I'm not sure. The idea is as you walk past, you get that feeling like you're walking over a pier where you have the gaps in between. But I'm not sure I like it or not. So that's why I've only done a small strip. and then we will figure it out afterwards. Trying to think how many more stairs we could need. Let's oh, and I realised yesterday I made a big boo-boo here, didn't I? Let's go back over here. Yeah, I put these in the, so this one finishes here, and I put this one backwards. Look, is that all the way across? Excuse me, my voice is tickling. That's a bit annoying. Put those back together. Now let's knock these ones out first. Oh, and then that means all of this is wrong again. I've already changed this about 4 times. That's annoying. Never mind. We'll just change it back again. Please take all of this out. Let's put these in here. Whoop. Oh, is that what I had? I didn't make any more slabs. Okay. That's because we weren't doing this bit, we were doing the other bit. Then the bad guys were in the way. Then I thought I'd show you that I messed up over here. I think it's really important to show you that I mess up, because there are a lot of... I remember my children when they first sort of played and they were watching videos on other people doing things, and they never show that they mess up on anything. And then the children would be like, well, they didn't do it wrong. Why should I do it wrong? I have to do it right. And I said, but it doesn't work like that. You can't just expect everything to be perfect and work first time. No, sometimes it can take us a lot of mistakes before we make something how we want it to be. And they just couldn't see it because these other people didn't make any mistakes. So in their head, everything should be perfect straight away. And they still don't get it. And part of that is because they have, well, I know one of them definitely has autism, but it looks like my boy does too. So, you know, they get stuck on an idea and they can't just shake that. It's just what's in their head. And it's really frustrating. So I like to show that I make mistakes, and a lot of them, because actually you can create something that's good. You just need to calm down and redo it and refocus and figure out a new way. There's no use having a massive temper tantrum and as my boy said yesterday, rage quit. You know, what's the point in doing that when you can take your time, figure it out. There are times I get frustrated. I'm not saying that I never get frustrated, and there are times walking away is the right answer. Rage quitting is not the answer, because when you rage quit, you can do really silly things like shut down a game before you save it and lose all of your progress. Walking away is normally the better option. Have a little think, have a break, come back, and then you can sort it out again. But mistakes happen, always. And I think anybody that pretends that they don't, I don't think anybody is that perfect that they don't make a mistake, not even one tiny little mistake. An artist will tell you, and you know, I profess to being an artist, so when I do drawing, I put it out so many times. Sometimes I'll do a piece and then I'll redo it all. Other times I'm really happy with what I've done first time, and then I look back at it later and go, oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh. But yeah. There's that one. Now we need more of these. Hold on, let's take this out. We've fixed a little bit on our shovel. So I'm trying to clear everything up as we're going along as well. We don't want to just... Oh, I've got coarse dirt in this section. We definitely don't want to lose that. So I'm just trying to tidy it all up, get my materials back that we needed. We're not going to see most of this, so it won't actually be a problem, but I do want the materials back. A lot of this was just put in place while I was counting or working out lines or different things. Oh, thanks for the like on the stream already. That's really nice. It's always appreciated. Let's take these ones. I don't know if I'll come back and get these. I'll just take these bits. We will take these out of here because that is really annoying. And I remembered an earlier one. These were when I was building the interior and then on the house, and then I'd place them down in the wrong place. It was quite funny. So let's go back over here. There's still a lot of dirt under there that we could reuse. Thing is, we need a huge amount of dirt. We've got to find it all from somewhere. I mean, it's good that we're going to have this big section that we need to cut out of the land. That's going to give us some good materials. Hi, Mr. Drowned. You want to come and kill me? Because I've got my sharp pointed sword. Oh, you didn't get to kill me. Oh, I'm so sorry. Right, let's have a look. Oh, we've got another one here. Come out. Out. You're not allowed to stay. Oh. Okay, so let's pop some of this dirt in here. We don't need to carry all of that with us. We don't want to keep the coarse dirt on us. Get rid of that. And we wanted to put, now we've fixed that bit of stairs, we wanted to fix these ones. Now we need to get this in the correct place, which I think should be here. Who left that tub in the way? Right, this one. No, it's the next one. Oh. See, nearly put that in the wrong place. Put that one there. Now, I think what we'll do is we'll make ourselves some slabs. Then we can slab it across, and then we can get the stairs in easier. Oh, and I needed to fix this water. Did I keep the bucket? No. I had some like this and I fixed it. I don't quite know how I broke it, to be honest. I don't want flowing water if we don't need it. I think it causes lag. I'm not 100% sure though. Oh, we haven't put in the extra bits in the back either. Oh, we might not need the bucket then. Let's get the extra bits first. Is it in this one? No. Oh, we've got some. That's not going to be enough, I don't think. Let's try. Could potentially be enough. No, I didn't fix it. That's annoying. So we need the bucket. Might be enough. Oh, we've still got a pillar to do down the bottom though. Hi, why did you do that? That's not what I asked you to do, is it? No, my block. Did I get my block back? No. Look, hello? Let me up. No, you're not going to let me up there, are you? Alright, we'll come this way. Didn't want to go that way anyway. Oh, this is how I've been getting up here. Because I don't like you climbing up walls, do they? Yes, I did it. There we go. That one's done. So then we can put these on here. No, really? That's not what we wanted to do. Is it? I thought I broke it then. I'm just going to leave that bit. We need to get the bucket to fix those. Okay, that's that one. No, not in there. Did I have one in here? No. I think we're going to need more quartz again. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure I need any more of that. Might do, might not. We need some of these though. Take some of those. Bucket. There it is. I knew I had a bucket somewhere. That dot up there is there for a reason, so don't panic about that. I cleared out all of the mud layer, but can you remember we measured it from the top of this light all the way across to make sure we got that light in the correct place, and then these ones were above it. Well, we need to do it for the next conduit, which is around the corner. You can just see the light coming up at the middle. So we need to take that all the way across there to get that last piece in. Now, how do we do this? Oh, that's why it didn't work. I was thinking it should have worked, but it's because they're actually underneath that section. That's fine. There we go. Right, let's stop that becoming flowing water now. How much have we got here? Let's get this out. No, I said get it out, not just don't swap it over at all. We may need to look at the placement of these sea lanterns a bit more. At the moment, I've just got them dumped. I keep thinking that water's funny, but it's because it's the glass. I need to eat some food. And I want to get this sea kelp out of here before we fill it up. There's no point in having that growing underneath there if we can't even see any of it. And yeah, we really don't have enough of these. We're going to need to chop up some more quartz in a minute. And I'm not going to worry about that corner there because we won't see that either, so that's fine. Don't know how many more we need. I think we take it here. I'm just trying to think how to finish it off. Oh, yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. Can I have that back? Thank you. I think we were going to put wood in here. Maybe we just take it to here. Yeah, and then we can bring it around and on itself. That's it. Just trying to think how we can finish it off. I don't want it to come down past the sea kelp field. That wasn't the plan. It was just to finish it off up there. And it's like the sea wall kind of thing is what we were going with. I think we'll probably get away. I think we're going to need 32. Let's do 32 of those first. And then we'll take these ones. And then we can do the other section a little bit easier. Oh, I don't know if that will work. What I was just thinking. Oh, run out. Did I have any of these? I did. Dear Mama, hello, how are you getting on? We're working quite hard here this morning. Well, I am. Trying to get all of this piece finished. Just working on the walkway, sort of the pathway around the outside. Trying to figure this out as well. Oh, I think we can take it around like that. That might work actually. Being a bit concerned as to how to finish this section off. We can do these ones in here like that. And then I want that one there and there. And then I've just run out of the other slabs, but I don't want to make too many of any of them because we're low on the quartz. So if we bring this over like that, and then nope, not there, and there, and then we'll have the dark oak coming around where this is supposed to be getting wet in that section. Yeah, not too bad, thank you. Just trying to I just want to get something finished for you guys, actually. Don't seem to be finishing anything, but I always add, oh, there's never enough, is there? What do you think, like another 15? Let's do another 15. I'd like to get all the stairs in, so I'll leave the slabs for a second, and then we've got the border of it around, and then oh seriously, look, I didn't even count them. Woohoo! That was called skill. Had nothing to do with luck, all skill. You don't have to laugh, I know. I don't know why I keep doing that bouncing thing. I think it's to make it look a bit different. Okay, so now we get a couple of these. And these ones can go under here. We can light this up. Like I said, I might come back and reposition these so they look better. But for now, I just want to light the path up so we don't keep getting killed. Hi. Oh no, we can't get up now. They're not slabs. Oh, I trapped myself now. But just out of interest, how far has the sea kelp got? So we harvested this earlier on. So it's doing quite well. Hang on, let's just... Yeah, look, these ones are nearly at the top again. So that's really good. And we need to do another one of these. That's what I was saying when I was at the top of the tower. We need more quartz. What else did I want? Oh, I came out of the water because I didn't have a choice. I got stuck. Quartz? Oh, quartz, aren't we? How much more do we think we need? Let's do both. Then we've done them, and then we may need to head off back and grab some more. Why? But when I woke up, cookies. Joe, you live in the UK, so I know what time it is. It is 12 minutes past 8. Ow, 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 ow. Who's attacking me? No, no. I left you guys alone earlier on. You did not need to come back and kill me. That's just jolly well rude. Oh, honestly, what is it with these people? Thinking they can come along and just destroy me. Well, I've got your banner, so no. And we can add that to the other banner that we've already got. That was a bit rude, wasn't it? I was busy chatting away, talking about cookies at 8 o'clock in the morning. Are they nice cookies? I mean, they're going to be nice cookies because they're cookies. Thanks for the likes, by the way, everybody. Really appreciate those. I try not to ask you to put them on because it actually really annoys me at times when you get other YouTubers and they're just literally going, like and subscribe, like and subscribe, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really annoys me. So I try not to ask you. How do we think that little walkway finishes over there? Do we think that looks okay? Or should I finish it earlier? No, I think, oh, maybe we should make that piece of the walkway wider so it matches that whole piece. Oh, I don't like it when I come up high and I look at things from a different angle and then I change my mind about everything. That's what I did yesterday and I had to switch out all of this bit. I'm still fixing that up. No, I think I need to change it. Because I don't want it too higgledy-piggledy. You know, if this was a real walkway, you wouldn't have it in little bits and bobs. You'd have it all nice and neat and tidy. Oh look, the lighthouse just came on. Don't often see the lighthouse at night time. And not from this angle. Hold on, let's go down. We can see it a bit better. So we were establishing that the hole in my lighthouse is there for a reason. I was a bit panicky earlier on that I'd broken it, but it's because it needs the daylight sensor. I've forgotten. So here we go, look. So the lighthouse goes all the way around like a real lighthouse does, which I'm really chuffed about. That took a lot of redstone and working out, and it's a real pain because I like it with 6. So you're not just working 3 lights, you have to work the other 3 as well, because 3 redstone lamps work together. So then you have to get the other 3 to be powered as well. And it's an absolute nightmare. But I did it, and really chuffed with it. Works quite well. Some of it, some of the corners work in 2s. Can you see it from here? Or you can just see it going around. Right, let's get this piece of quartz. We're going to have to rip out that piece I've just done. I hate ripping things out and doing it again. It will be fine. I'll be happier if I rip it out. One of the things I keep telling my daughter is, isn't it annoying when these people, they build stuff and then they rip them all out and then they do it all again. Then here I am. Let's rip it all out and do it again. Never mind. We're trying to fix up our spade, so we're going to do this. Really? The XP's gone all the way over here. Did it need to go all that way? Make me swim for it as well? I mean, come on. A bit mean, isn't it? But I didn't even get very much. So, this means we need even more quartz as well. Where's that other one gone? I was worried I'm going to do the wrong one. I think I have those. Now, I'm just thinking, let's grab some of this one. And then when we come back over to here, if we put this dark oak in to match this bit. So we're leaving that bit. Yeah, there we go. Then we can put this bit in here, like this. So the idea is we're going to have that idea of the walkway kind of thing over there, where we're going into this decking area. We're doing that from here, all the way around. And then if you look how we've blended it from the dark wood to the spruce to the oak, that's what we're going to do. So we've got to rip out this section and then do that again, but from here, so it's a bit jaggedy. And then it will look as though this water has wet all of this decking area, and it's sort of being used and being... It looks like it's upside down. What looks like it's upside down? What's upside down? You've got me worried now, Joe. Really? You knew why? Why stand on a block and then break it? That's just like the silliest thing. Okay. We've got to rip all that bit out too. We can do it. It won't take us long. Maybe. I'm not quite so tired today. When I'm tired, I start shutting down. And then I can't function. My cat woke me up at 6 o'clock again this morning. Very impressed with that. And but that did mean I was going to come straight onto the stream, but then I remembered that I got a third of the way through the Great British Sewing Bee, which I love. You know, as someone who did a degree in textiles, you would have thought that I would like textiles. So it's one of my favourite programmes. And I only watched a third of it, and it was the final. Now, you know what happens, you suddenly hear the spoiler before you reach the end. So I thought, well, as I'm up, let's watch that. The lighthouse, the top looks like it's upside down. Oh, does it? Oh. We'll have to have a look at that. I don't think I'll be altering it though. I think it looks okay. It might have been from the angle that we were, possibly. Or you've just dashed my dreams and made me feel like I've ruined it. I won't hold it against you, Joe, don't worry. Not much. Uh-oh, I nearly fell in. A little bit of lag there, I think. So let's bring some of these this way because we want it to have some of the dark wood anyway. So we'll take that to about, I may as well take it to the end of this block that I've got. We want it to really look like it's been worked and has got wet, so. And then, hang on, we were going to, let's put one of these on here. Got to remember we've got bubbles. So we want to change the height and bring it around as well. Actually, that means we need to change some of that. Well, we can rip that bit out. Uh-oh. Out. Thank you. No. No. You're a bad step. Stop it. Get out. No. It's quite surprising how many different designs of lighthouse there are, actually. There's a... Why? Are you just trying to be awkward with me? Don't you want to be a nice, beautiful path? I think you want to be a nice, beautiful path, Mr. Quartz. Don't ask me why everything that annoys me is a mister. Just seems to be like that. No, that's going to twist. Oh, for goodness sake. Behave. No, oh, now you guys want to come and attack me. Well, not today, okay? I've got my sharp, pointy sword, and I don't want to play your games. Now I've broken all the kelp, and inventory is going to be full. Everything's fine. Let's try and get these ones back in. Not like we've got to go far, is it? There. Now we can push these ones on. It's a bit better. We've run out of slabs. Hi everyone and welcome to the stream. We are building this whole area outside of the lighthouse. These little things are our conduits. We've got, no, that one over there. These two are decoration. We've got another two of the, no, another one of those to build over there where that sea lantern is on the end. We are breaking things and putting it back together again at the minute because I'm not happy with how the walkway was. So I've had to just rip some of this back out. And then we need to rip out a little bit more. So I put that there. And then these ones are going in here. Grab these back. And then we're going to try and get out. We should be able to... Aha! We have a sea lantern to help us. That's nice. I'm going to pop things on here. Don't forget you can chat on here. Always makes the stream so much better. Because then you're not having to just listen to me ramble on about rambling things. Anyway, I was telling you about the Great British Sewing Bee. So I was able to finish watching that before I found out any spoilers. And obviously I'm not going to tell you who won, because whether you watch it or not, that would be a spoiler for other people. But it was very good. I nearly got emotional and everything. I didn't. That's fine. So we've got to rip all of this lot out. Oh, all of these. All of this lot. These quartz breaks easily. Like deep slate items. Get that out of there. Out of here. And a few more down there. I think it will look better because I widened the other section already. Originally it was supposed to just be this little narrow strip, but I think the wider bit looks nicer anyway, so. Where are we? All of this lot out. Why did I just dive in? That's really useful. Tried to jump, didn't work. That needs to come back to about here. I think I am going to change this and take this idea out. Originally I wanted to put trapdoors on the sides and actually have gaps like we do on a pier. I don't know what other people do. I should think that they're the same in other places. We have a lot of piers over here. Where my local town is in Great Yarmouth, we have two. We have Britannia Pier and Wellington Pier, and they're very scary when you walk over them, because you walk and then there's holes, and as you're walking over those holes, sometimes you see beach and then other times you see the tide underneath rolling in as you're walking, and for someone that's really scared of heights, it's not a nice image that everything is collapsing underneath you. I really don't like walking on a pier, which is quite funny because I'm trying to recreate one kind of that effect, so you know, who knows. Nobody knows what's in my brain. I don't even know what's in my brain. It's a little bit too confusing. So we're going to try and place more of these. Try and get a piece of this done. Well, I'll just have a fly around in a second. Still trying to get the videos done. But I still just want to play at the minute. So I'm just playing and not making videos. Which is not helpful for those of you that want to watch the videos, but I will get them done. So we've got, I don't know if we've got enough of the stairs. I don't really want to make more. We must have enough stairs because we've just taken these off here, haven't we? Yeah, this should be enough. Let's turn the. We're going to need more quartz. Somebody filled up. Why are these like this? That's weird. Okay. Let's break these down. These are no good here now. Take this all the way across here. So this is going to be much wider than it was. And I think it will look better. Let's see if we can fit these in without putting the planks in behind. This bit always makes me a bit dizzy. I don't know about anyone else, but then I do get dizzy really easily, so how do we have too many of these now? How do we get too many stairs? That doesn't make sense. I don't know the answer to that. Let's see if we can fill in a bit more of this side. So these lanterns underneath shine through the slabs, so they make it lit but without having to put torches and everything up here, which is nice. That's it for the quartz. We're out. Let's put a row of these all the way down. So I wanted it to be sort of split level. No, let's not go to that. Bother. Now we're in the water. We'll do it this way then. Try not to jump right out. So we want to do it so it's like this, where we've got a gradient down and have a little bit higher up and then the rest low. And this is now awful. We've got holes in our quartz everywhere. Let's strip this bit out. We've got way too many blocks here that we didn't need. What are these ones? We can leave some of those there. Let's take these out. I don't think I'm having these. We'll just put it back in as the lower decking. Is it lower decking or is it high? It's at the top, isn't it? So we want to take out actually all of this decking as well at the bottom. That's no good, is it? Everything can spawn on that. I might have to go and sleep in a minute. Carter, hello, how are you? It's nice to see a new face. We have a lot of people that are regulars on my channel. We love listening to people chatting. How are you getting along? I'll do a little fly around in a minute so you can see what I'm doing. We are doing the landscaping of our lighthouse and lifeboat shed area. So there's our lighthouse and it works, and this is our lifeboat shed. If you give me a second, I'll do a little fly around. We don't have a huge amount here. Oh, I just made it there. Okay, are you here to advertise your channel? I don't know what that is. Let's just go on. Oh, no, bad guy. Shoot. Don't like the bad guys. They always want to kill me. I don't know why. I'm a nice person. Hold on. Let's go over here. And over here. Let's get out of there. Okie doke. Right, let's have a quick look. Find some fish. It's going to rain now. No. We need wings. Always needing wings. Right, so if we just fly out a little and then we come back, if I can get the right direction. Oh, I just get the wrong direction. That's not good. Here we go. So this is what the front looks like. We've still got the other bit I'm pointing. It's very helpful when I point. The lighthouse is working, which is great. Yeah, not that you can really see it because we went out too fast. So we can just turn around again. I have to try to time the rockets. It's a bit dark. It doesn't. If the render distance is too low, so it doesn't always come on. I'm just trying to get a view of these. There we go. So there's the conduits, and then the decorations in the front. We need another conduit over this side, which is going in here. This is the lifeboat shed. and we're going to be putting a lifeboat outside on here, and these are the rollers to help the channel for the center of the boat to go up, and then it can sit inside here. We've got big chains coming down for the roller shutter doors. And then this is going to be my house, which is this bit over here. This is a giant cliff that we're building. So this bit here is what my house is going to look like. Well, no, the size of my house. This is based on a real building. Actually, I was looking at that yesterday, reading an article. They're going to spend 18 million fixing up the Winter Gardens, which is this wonderful building in Great Yarmouth, and it's been in ruin for a really long time, and they're going to spend 18 million fixing it up, and it's the last one of this type of building. I think there's something special about it, and it's the last one from when it was made in the Victorian times. It's on the heritage lists and everything, and got to get it fixed. Can't think what the words are. Anyway, it's very special, and it's in my local town, so I wanted to recreate it. Quartz. Why don't we have any more quartz? I don't want to get any more. We don't really have anything to trade with the villagers either. I don't know if I brought all the quartz back from the traders. What have I got that I can trade? Hold on. We just want to dump all of this for a minute. Let's see if we... Oh, no. Bad. That's bad. We'll go and sleep. I don't want to play with phantoms. Phantoms are not nice in this one. In Bedrock. They just attack you every few seconds. There's no... Oh, hello, it's nice to meet you. And then I'll stop trying to kill you now for 5 minutes. No, they're just like, let's kill you and keep killing you. And I think it's mean and rude. We've got some emeralds. What else can we trade with the villagers? I don't want to trade my stone, which I normally do. Let's leave those. Let's go see the villagers and... No. Let's go and get a bucket of milk first. Then we'll trade with the villagers. That was lucky. Nearly didn't do that, did I? Don't want to set... I did wonder about setting a raid off there, but I don't really want to in case I've done something wrong. But it doesn't normally work when I've tried to do one. We need a cow. Hello, cow. Little cow, where are you? This area we are going to cut up. We've started stripping out a load of this. We've been stripping out the trees. We just need a cow. And we're going to take it all the way. Can I get rid of my bubbles? All the way to this river up here. Which is, where is it? Here. So we're going to strip all of this from that river all the way back to the church. So we'll have quite a lot of materials from here. And on all the way over to that river there. That whole section. So that will really help us building the cliff. But now we've got rid of the bubbles. Now we can go and see our guys. See if we can get some quartz. I really don't feel like chopping up any more quartz, to be honest. Down here we have a secret cave, which is... So, oh, we've just gone past them. I'll just go and show you the cave as we're down here. We could grab some iron as well, and we can trade iron. I don't like trading iron, but sometimes we have to. Just don't have enough items to trade with at the minute. I haven't got any farms. So this is a project that we haven't quite finished because people were getting bored of me doing it, basically. So I came off it. But this is a guardian. monument here, and the Winter Gardens, my conservatory, is on top of it. Oh, funny. And I've just fallen off. No, I can't get back in now, can I? So we have to go over here somewhere. Can I get through? No. Can I get out this way? Thank you. So there was a geode right in the middle here, in this bit in the middle. And so what we've done is we have built a geode and lush cave coming out of the actual geode that was there, and just gave a purpose for this giant room that I put in here, which we didn't really know what else to put in. So it goes, the guardians go down here, and the iron golems do as well. And then this is the lush cave part with the geode sort of spreading and coming through, but it all originates down here and goes up. And there's also another one. We've got a slime farm here too. So inside that piece we've got golems to help us to kill the slimes. This golem is just a random one because we do get the odd slime coming through. Oh, I've just got a yellow warning thingy to say that we haven't got enough. Hopefully it will carry on. Maybe my internet's just bottomed out for a second. So we go through here. Hopefully everything will work. But we've still got all of these walls to finish off. And this is the reason why that copper is there, is because it is in a copper vein. And I've since found another copper vein. Whether they are the same, I'm not sure. But I don't think so, because they're quite far apart. And then we've got our little collection system down here. And this is where we created, these are our geodes that we've brought up. And there's 3 of them. We've got this one in the glass and this one over here. It's a bit hard to see because... And then inside here is where is our killing chamber. Oh, what have we got in here? We've got everything, pretty much. So they just all die down there, and everything comes in here, which is great. And then we get our sea lanterns, and then we've got, oh yeah, iron. We'll grab some more iron, and then we'll trade that. And we get something like 450 ingots an hour of iron, which is absolutely brilliant. Plus we get the added bonus that we have the guardians as well, which is great. Sorry if it's a bit laggy. The video strength has kind of bottomed out a bit. Sometimes it picks itself back up again. So we need to come back out here. So this little walkway we've done, and all of this is to sort of say that there may have been an ancient civilization here, but they've long since gone and we don't know anything about them. And we've got this underground pipework that goes the whole way around it as well. And there's actually another geode that it goes into. And then upstairs we've got our villagers. We will be making better entrances, but we haven't got that far yet. So there are 120 villagers that live here. That's why it's a bit laggy. And then you can see the guardians in here, look. So they spawn down these channels of water, and in where those little bits are, and then they go down and slowly fall into there. It's not the fastest for the guardians, but it works, and I made the design and I'm really chuffed. I will be doing a tutorial at some point. That's not good. That was one of my villagers. How has a villager got in there? There's a villager. Oh no. How has that happened? I've somehow lost... Oh, I hope it wasn't my mending villager. Mending villager, where are you? Come back. This could mess up the whole thing. No. Oh. Oh, thank you. I'm so pleased you're still here. Oh, that's a big problem. We need to make sure that these guys have got food. We'll check how many we've lost in a minute, because if we don't have the right amount... Oh, they're creating. Yep, they're creating. That's okay. As long as they're creating, turn away and shield your eyes from the creating. We don't want to look at that. Now, we want to hide those for a start. Now, we were hoping we might have some quartz here somewhere. We need to check that we have enough villagers. There's the crossbows. Yay, look at that. I have been good and leaving it here. Oh, that's very good news. So, we'll go and find our thingies. We've got 10 of each villager apart from the mending guys. Sorry, you know, whoever they are. I can't get the words out of my head today, sorry. Oh, you do that one. Now we need to just put our equipment. We want to do the axe first, I think. That's looking very sorry for itself. So we'll just fix up some of our tools while we're here. Why does it do this now where it just dumps the XP everywhere? So 2 of the things we need a lot of are bricks and quartz. So that's what we're always trying to grab as many of those as we can. And then this is how I generally fix up my tools, is by working with these guys. It does work better. Retro Ants, hello, how are you? I'm having a little bit of a laggy issue. I'm hoping it's not too bad. Got a lot of people on here today. That's really nice. Oh, hi. You're all having a bit of a meeting, are you? I didn't leave a hole. I don't know how the hole got there. It wasn't me. I mean, it probably must have been me, but I don't know how it got there. Ah, they're all going to bed. We need to check that we actually have the right amount of villagers. Now, originally, when I built it, I did try to separate them all and give them their own beds, but it didn't really work. So we just let them sleep where they want to. And I've found this system works the best. I've tried doing villager trading halls and I can't ever get them to work properly. They don't use their equipment. They want to sleep in beds that they can't get to, then they pop out of other places, and it really annoys me. So I found this one and they all seem to be happy, and generally they provide. I've trimmed my gear. What did I trim? I don't know what I've done. Oh, I've trimmed. Sorry, yeah. I'm a bit slow. I did. Hold on, this is me. Hold on, let me put my armor thingy on. I can't remember which one I put on. No, view. That view. There we go. This is me. This is what I look like. I think I look quite cool. I liked this one. Do we know what this one's called? I can't remember. It's not Coast, I don't think. I can't remember. And I did it with copper. Right, I'm supposed to be checking that I've got all my villagers. And another thing I gave them was doors. They love doors and they like playing with the doors, so I gave them doors. Keeps them happy. Anything that keeps the villagers happy, I think they might have fixed themselves. There must be one in each bed. If there isn't, we lost 2. That's what that weird one was in the when I was looking at the thingy. Oh, 4. We lost 4. That's not good. Not good at all. I think that's okay. They had enough food on them, so they've recreated, and that's it. Yeah. Right, so we can sleep. You should try redstone. In what way? And I want to steal their bell. I'm going to leave their bell. We're not stealing their bell. Certified villager mum. Yeah, somehow they fell in the hole. I don't know where that piece went. A bit went missing, and we lost some. So I don't really make a very good mum for them, do I? Hold on, they need to come out. They can go. No, that's iron. So that's still iron. We can snooze. Let's put our bricks in here. Yeah, so I've been sort of trading where I can, and then we nearly got. We might actually be able to complete that one. Maybe. No, maybe not. Nearly got a whole box. No, wrong box. Pop those in there, and then where's my bed? Jerry, hello. Certified villager moment. Oh, I thought I was a certified villager marmler, and I'm not now. Moment. That's fine. Don't worry. You've got a new phone. I hate autocorrect. It's useless. Oh, I'm talking to 2 different people here on different things. That's fine. You've got a new phone. Yeah, I think you 2 used to be on the stream together, didn't you, before? What type of phone? That's a good question. I'm not really into phones that much. I have an Apple SE, and the only reason I have an Apple is because I was trying to do my business, and was using the children's iPads, but then I couldn't access any of the photographs that I had taken, because they wouldn't let me have the iPad back. So I had to get an Apple phone so that I could do that. It sounds really stupid, especially as I'm not actually doing my business at the moment because I haven't been well enough. Aha! This is what we need. We need some of these. Didn't really expect to use them on these. Do we have enough? 2, 3. I think we need about 5. I haven't got enough money for any more now. See if we can get some more money. Haven't made all of these guys up either. Anyone else want to trade iron? A cat phone? Is that like I know it sounds really silly. It might not be. Is it like Caterpillar, the company, the construction company people? Have they made phones in Germany? You're probably thinking, no, what are you talking about, you crazy lady? I want another bell, please, if I can afford one. Right, so we've got some bells. What else do we need to fix? I don't really want to do much more trading. I get bored of trading. Very, very bored. Oh no, it's babies. Ugh, let's run. Oh no, they're jumping over everything. That's it. We don't need to fix the tools. We're fine. We'll just leave them. We don't want to be here while they're here. Just leave that there. We've got some bells, and most importantly, we have quartz. So we're going to leave these guys. No, not an RC plane. Oh, my daughter would be a bit upset about that. Oh, thanks for the likes. I've got 3 likes on here today. It's quite a few of you on here today. It's great. Is it fixable? I think some of the RC planes are fixable, aren't they? But it depends on how high you dropped it from, I suppose. Right, let's get out of here. Go back over this way. Now we have quartz. Hopefully we can finish it off. Look at that, little bit of stylish landing. Don't expect it too often, okay? Oh, it helps if we empty the shulker box. Oh, I'm glad that I kept that quartz there. Means that we can actually do a job. I thought that was a hole, but it isn't, is it? Let's go it this way. I think it's quicker. The only trouble doing it like this is you can quite often put two slabs together, which is very annoying. Oh, but it's the lower slab, so it's probably okay. When you're doing an upper slab, it's very easy to put a lower slab underneath. No, and it's also easy to fall in. Oh, hold on. You gotta go and feed your cats, yeah. They get grumpy when they've not been fed. Nobody wants a grumpy cat. Did I leave a hole? I have left a hole. I thought that was a hole, and then I've managed to leave a hole over here. Don't know how. Right. This path takes much longer than what I was hoping. No. Get off. I don't know if I've got enough quartz to finish it off though, but we've definitely got enough to make an impact on it. And hopefully fill this section in. No, out of the water, goose. Just because you're a goose does not mean you need to be in the water. Okay, and then we had a big hole over this side somewhere. Got a couple of holes here, look. Now the question is, don't fall in. This bit is now narrow, isn't it? In comparison to everything else. Might need to widen that section as well. Might not, but we might. Yeah, bye Ant, thanks for popping along. Just going to pop these bits in here. And actually, oh, I said that. Oh, I do have a couple more. I thought that might have been me out of the quartz again, but I think it's quicker doing it this way. We can't build that conduit until we've ripped out some of that area. Ah, oh, the set we're out. That's annoying. So we've got this sort of sandbank area under here that we need to strip out, and we've also got a load over there that we need to strip out. Oh, this one's still only 2. Oh, I got rid of all of that. Let's have a quick look and see how it's looking now. Just fly out and come back. Yeah, I think that needs to be wider there. It's just that as we've made all these other ones wider, I think it sort of stands out a bit. I don't know actually, because then we've got this narrow one here and the narrow one going into this door and this narrow one. I think I'll be alright actually. I don't want to overcomplicate it, which is like I do. I just realised we've got 41 XP, we need to do something about that. Right, let's add in... Did we have any quartz left or did we just use it all? And we've got bells, we can put some bells in. And let's grab some more planks. We can put a little bit more of this in. Where'd I put them? Here. Now on this section, I've left it all up high. So I'm wondering if I should do the same in the middle section, which I had lowered down. But maybe I shouldn't have done. Okay, right, let's see if we can do these without putting them underneath by accident. Nope, or on top would be just as annoying. And then we need to build a couple of sandbank things as well. Remember, this is an area where we need a lighthouse, so we need to have cliffs and hilly things and bumps. There needs to be a reason why there's a lighthouse here. Otherwise it would look very, very silly. You wouldn't have a lighthouse for no good reason. Okay, so that is this section. Now let's have a look. So we could put some of this here. And we've got to think about this other conduit. We've got one more conduit that we need to put in, because we've got a section here that doesn't have any power, and I took it out thinking we didn't need it, but we do, and we use it when we're in the water streams actually as well. So, and just in case we got trapped under all of this lot for some reason, it could be take us a little while to get out. Now, I was doing this bit lower down, but I think I'm going to leave it up higher. And I think we're going to put this bit up higher, and then we'll leave this bit with the bit that goes down. There. I might actually start to look of something in a minute. I've actually got some finished sections. Still got the back to do as well, and I've still got decorations to add onto the building that I'd completely forgotten about. So we've got these trapdoors that we put around everywhere. I missed a whole bunch on the side, and just didn't even realise I hadn't put them on. I just kept looking at it knowing it was wrong, but couldn't think what it was. So that would be really good to get that done. You think you've finished something and then you realise that you've missed a whole load. That is frustrating. I think the oak works really well with all of this, with the colours that we've got going on. Oh, we've got the other base of that fake conduit to do as well. These ornamental pieces here need to be done. Can't have too many more of these in my inventory, surely. I'm not sure what to do. I don't know whether just to go for a break. I don't know if I've been on, I don't know. Because I've got the screen set up funny. I think I came on about 7:20, so it must be nearly 2 hours. Just debating whether just to go for a quick break, or whether to come off for a little while and then come back on later. Hi and welcome to the stream. We are just laying a floor around the lighthouse. So we've got our lighthouse here and our lifeboat shed, and we're just trying to get all of this bit placed so that we have somewhere to walk and it looks nicer. That bit. We need to put some lights underneath this lot, otherwise we'll start having mobs spawning on here. We don't want that. Alright, that is the last one. Oh, and I took those out of my inventory. Have we got any dirt here? A little, might not be enough. Let's find ourselves a bit more. No, it's over here, isn't it? Yeah. And then let's do these. We've got some bells that we wanted to put in, but I only had one. Yep, so we put the bell in there, look. I didn't have them to put in this one. So I'm going to... We've just been and seen the villagers. So we've managed to pick up a couple of bells as well. I think it will look quite nice. Like that little pop of gold coming through the middle looks quite nice with it. There we go. Down there. We've still got the floor to do on this one. I haven't done that yet. Just too many jobs to do at the same time, that's the problem. Maybe. Don't know how to access it. One there. Got that one over there to do, which is in the water. And then so let's just jump over the wall. No, that's not helpful, is it? This one we haven't been close enough to finish oxidizing. I think the other ones, I did a lot of AFK nearby, so they're a lot better. So we've got this, we need to recreate around the corner, and we've still got the base to do. Hang on, so it's the base to do with this second one over there. Just use this to get out. Oh, I was thinking, I've left this here because we're thinking of doing a decking area kind of thing. Hold on, we can fix this water. That's it. I did most of them. So where this sea lantern is, that's where the next conduit needs to go. So the two on the outside are the conduits. And the two in the middle are fake ones. Oh, it looks loads better with the little bell in the middle. As you walk past, you just get that little flash of yellow or gold. No. Bit harder when you've got blocks underneath, otherwise they naturally want to go on to the one lower down. I might take some of these out, but oh no, sea lanterns under, but I haven't decided yet. I think I probably will take some, but I can't even remember what this area looked like now. Oh, ex-sandwich lord. Oh, I like that. What's up? I'm all right, thanks. What about you? Seen a few new faces today. It's great. We're just trying to finish this bit of the decking area here. And I was debating whether to either go on a break or come back later. I've got another bit of water that's broken. Let's fix that. How am I doing? I'm doing all right, thank you. We're having a good day at the minute. That will probably change. We're doing all right for now. What about you? How are you doing? I don't recognise your name. Have you been here before? Are you new? And do you like playing? Obviously you like playing Minecraft. You wouldn't be watching a Minecraft video if you didn't. What type of Minecraft do you prefer? Java, Bedrock, or do you prefer survival, peaceful, or hardcore? Or creative? Sorry, about creative. Oh look, we've nearly got it done. Come on, just another couple of blocks. Yeah, you've been here before. Don't remember the name, I'm sorry. I'm normally fairly good with those that have been here before. You play Bedrock, yeah. I think it's surprising how many people do play Bedrock, because everyone's like, oh yeah, gotta play Java, but Bedrock is the best. Sorry Java people, but Bedrock is the best. Don't want to play Java. You just changed it, did you? I find that really hard that everyone keeps changing their names. I can't follow that. Yeah, I got stuck now. They're full blocks, aren't they? Yeah. See, this is why we need to make sure we have a conduit somewhere else, because I'm actually stuck under here now. I think we can get out up here. That's lucky. Actually, while I think about it, we're going to put the other conduit in. We've got some of these. Where is the conduit? Did I put it in here? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe we won't put the other conduit in because I can't think where I put it. Okie dokie. Lost the conduit. If you were a conduit, where would you be hiding? I don't think I've got it in here now. I had to go and find another. Oh, I did put it back in there. Good. Didn't think I did that. Right, let's pop this back pretty much where it was. No. Right, we had it down here. And we're just on the outside of it here. 5, and we put a conduit on there. We can rubbish that out. And then hopefully we can get this built before we run out of air. Do we have it on before we run out of air? Hi, thank you. I was thinking that it should be on. Why is it not on? And then we want these ones in the middle. So this will just give us the extra water breathing at this side. We're not going to do this one in a fancy one. Yay, and it's a full one because it's attacking him. You're back already? No, you can die to the conduit. Okay? Conduit's going to look after you. Oh, the conduit killed you. Never mind. So now we've got, when we're over this section, we'll have water breathing. How far does this take us? Right round here. All the way around this side. What about round here? Oh yeah, that's great. That's absolutely perfect. So by having that one round here, we can use the conduit power from the back of the lighthouse as well, which is another bit that we're half working on. We've got to finish it off. I watched a 2-minute video. Was it good? Okay, so we've got that in place. These can go back in there. So we have it with the other conduit. We've got to fix this box up. It's rubbish. Actually, we've got... I can fill this up there. That bit's done. There we go. Gotta fix that box. It needs to be better than that. Oh, that's good. Sea lanterns. I keep losing the sea lanterns. This one? I did have another stack on me. Don't know where I put those. So we're going to go back under and place a few sea lanterns under here. Just add a little bit of light coming through the floor. Outside, and then we can just scatter a couple across. Last thing we want is mobs to spawn. Sometimes I don't mind them spawning, and then other times it does annoy me. Ah, there's another moving bit of water. Let's get rid of that. Oh, can we get rid of that? Thank you. Let's put another couple over here. Like so. Okay. Okay. Now we've got all of this seaweed over here, which I said I'll probably take that out. So let's do that. I don't see the point in having it under here. We'll just harvest it out, and that will stop it all from growing. I don't know if it causes any lag or anything. I don't think it would cause too much, because as they wouldn't be able to use it as much as they do in the oceans. But just in case. And then it will just give us that extra bit of seaweed. Hello, break. Thank you. All of you break. Break. It doesn't want me to play with it. If I didn't want to break them from the bottom, they would have just broken, wouldn't they? I think you've just chatted. I'll have a look in just a sec. So this is the other side of the seaweed farm. And like I've said, to me it's a seaweed farm, not a sea kelp farm, because I'm using it as decoration, as a traditional way of harvesting seaweed. So that's why it has a different name. And then at some point we will do an automatic one. So that all goes to here. I think he had a trident, we just need to watch out for him. So we can collect all of this bit now. Get all of this out. Oh, we need more lights under there. Let's scatter a couple of those in. Like that. Get all of this done. You just made a video. Well done. My videos take me forever. I spend days on a video, so I get... Sometimes it can take me weeks, because I just can't sort it all out quick enough. Oh, if you can hear Discord noises, sorry, I haven't figured out how to get that all off. Let's see if I can turn my volume right down. That might make a difference. Can't remember. Put a little bit more in. Are we at our maximum yet? No? Maybe we could just get this last piece. That would be nice. No. Nearly. No such luck. Let's see if we can just get this last bit without losing another. Oh no, I think there's a bit more there than what I thought. Or maybe we're alright. Yay, there we go. So now all the sea kelp is out of this section, which is great. We'll take out a load out of that bit as well. I just want another treasure chest. Let's make another one of them. Add that over here. Hang on, is this full now? Yeah. Just dump these in here. Right. Where have we got to now? So we've got this big piece in the middle to go. Let's go and have a quick look at what we've done. I think I'm going to have to stop now. I'm getting quite tired and hungry. And I've got to sort out my boy. I'm sure he's awake, but he hasn't been in to see me yet. He normally comes in and says hello. So that's what it looks like on the outside. Oh yeah, the the wood looks quite nice down there. This conduit down here will go. That conduit will look like that one. We'll have another one on that side. And then I'm really pleased with it actually. It's starting to look a bit more cohesive and as though it's not so disjointed. So I'll fill in this section in the middle in the same way I've done this one, but this bit we want it to be more higgledy-piggledy. Maybe we'll just do a little bit of that and I can show you what I'm talking about. So we want the dark oak first. And then we want some spruce. Let's see what we've got with these. No, they're trapdoors. Hello? Oh, they're there. I couldn't see where they were. Lost them completely. Right, so... Oh, hang on, let's grab some food. Do not like being a hungry goose. No, not looking at you. Go away. Don't be mean to me. No. No, I don't want the big blocks. Don't want to waste those. Don't need to do that. I did them on this one to finish it off and I forgot that they were blocks. That's why that happened. Don't hit the bad guy. He's stronger than you are. So I'm going to bring a load of this up, but this one needs to be uneven. We did actually want it to be a little bit raised here. Can we get up and down? We can, that's okay. Gotta check that we can do that. So the idea is we're using this dark oak for this section because we want it to look like the water is seeping into it and soaking it. But then we want it to be a bit uneven. We don't want it to be perfect. We want to... No, I didn't want it there. Let's go here. We want it to look like some of it has got wetter than other bits. A bit like the tide has come in over the top of it. Let's go and grab some more. Actually, we could take these out rather than making more. So we're using the 3 woods to give it this effect. We're going to use the spruce, the dark oak and the normal oak. Let's get these ones. Might be enough here. Might need to do another couple, but we'll see. We just fill in these gaps, so we just sort of use, let's put that one there, that was a bit too sharp an edge. Sort of give ourselves a bit of an idea by going around and then we can just fill it in. just landed on something. That's this bit, and then let's come back down a little bit more. And then come back up like this. We had one more block somewhere. Is it coming up, or did I capture it? Maybe I captured it. And I just want to bring it around to this bit, so let's go and get that, and then we can put in the spruce. This one. Oh, that is terracotta. That is not wood. Take those out and just move those, because I keep forgetting. Just saw them in there. I realised that it... No. Thank you. No. Hang on, they can go together. Anyone that hasn't met me, I do not do the number 13 very well. Just do another 12 of those. Now, we've got a few of these dark spruce. Let's take out some of these. And take those out from underneath as well. Oh, that's a stone. It's not very helpful. Okay. Take out some of these. So originally I had a different idea, and that's why this line was already in. But we're keeping the same idea, but we've just changed it around because we've added so much more to the exterior that with the lighthouse than what we were expecting to. Originally I was just going to do it so it was just a little bit of a dock sticking out. I did place one underneath. I thought so. But I'm really pleased that we stuck this idea out. So we just want to put these ones in. No, this. And bring this out. Oh, I don't know if I did enough. Or maybe just... Oh, just. Okay. Then we put in the spruce. So now this wood will look like it's more saturated, and this wood will look like it is not so much, but maybe drying. So just sort of go in sort of peaks and troughs really. Just give it that sort of wavy look, and it feels more natural. Ah, okay, so we've gone up above there, that's fine, because some of it we did want above. We wanted to change the level, so let's figure the next level out. I can fill in that bit, that's fine. And then let's do this one lower. Just make it up as I go along really, to be honest. That's how I do it. I just think, oh yeah, that will look okay, or this will look okay, or that won't, this will. And then sometimes I just try it out and I think, oh yeah, that's good, I'll keep that. And then I'm like, oh no, that's awful, don't keep that. been quite productive on here today. I'm really chuffed. I'll do that big piece in the middle on my own. I'll harvest the sea kelp again. I should think, look, it's almost ready actually. Some of it is quite low, but a lot of it is really high. So yeah, these ones are much lower. They were the last to be done. But actually, it's been growing quite well. So, hold on, no, I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why. So I might do another kelp harvest and see how much that we get from that. It's just that while we're out here, we may as well keep collecting. I use a lot of the kelp blocks. I love them as a decoration. But I also use them for fuel because they leave no remnants. And you get 20 burns per little stack, which is really good. I'll put this bit in here. That's one underneath. Which means that if you've got a good source of sea kelp, then you don't need to keep using the coal, and coal does seem to be a lot harder to get hold of now. Although if you go onto like the rocky bits when you're flying around, I found those quite useful for fixing my elytra, and then I bring back all the coal. But you need the coal for torches, so I'd rather use it for the torches and keep the rest of the items for what they can be used for. But we use a lot of lava. Lava is my item of choice, fuel of choice. This is too square. Let me take these out. Like that. That's better. So now it really looks like it's seeping in rather than it actually these ones want to come out then. These are going to be above, looking at how I've done it. It's funny how within how did it happen? I think I changed it purely because I decided I wanted to do a conduit design. I don't know. And then that was only a spur of the moment thing. Hi, can I get out? No, let me out. Thank you. Yeah, and it worked. I really liked how the conduit design came out. Oh, run out. That's no good. I'm just going to put a little bit more of this in, see what it looks like, and then I'm going to come off. My face is really annoying me now. I just want to get a little bit more of this bit in. And then I'll do the rest of the oak part while you're not here. And then we can get on with the other bits. We will eventually get to putting in that conduit. And I liked the idea of sort of having it so it was stepped as well. But again, we don't want it to be... And this is wrong now, isn't it? We don't want this in the normal oak because it should be in this other one. Oh, hang on, we don't need these underneath, do we? That's a whole waste of wood. Especially dark oak. We need a lot of that in another project. Hi! Go away. Go away. Maybe it's not raining as well. Might be able to take my puppy for a walk. It was raining earlier. I think it's supposed to be quite bad weather today. Yeah, so these ones will have to have two. No, not like that. They need to have two on. Like that. And then this line is way too straight. Can't have a straight line there. No, wrong one, this one. In there. So put this bit in. And then just sort of give it a bit more of shape. Like that. Again. Yep. Where's the axe gone? Just need a few more of these. Don't need the dark one now, that can stay. Funny. Don't you love it when Minecraft plays nice? And now I can't get out, can I? I've just locked myself in. I think there was a bad guy trying to get me. Get out of the water, you. Come on. No. All the way. There we go. Do this. Oh, hello, Mr. Llama. Man. I actually call him the Leather and Lead Factory, but you know. I don't always get him. Sometimes I think I should leave him. So we can get rid of those now. And we've got some of these left. Have we got any more oak in here? I put a load of oak somewhere. May as well just make all of this. We've got a lot of slabs to put in, so it's not an issue. Ah, they're all in the wrong place now. Hi. We had a little bit of a llama creeper incident this morning. If you are interested, it's right at the beginning of the video. There seemed to be a couple of llamas and a creeper stuck in a hole together. I didn't put them there, and I didn't blow up the creeper. Ish. My boy was not impressed with me because he saw it happen. Oh yeah, he said he spoke to me this morning through the chat. Forgot about that. Ah, no, come on. No, wrong wood. Who left that hole there? That's inconvenient. Took all of the spruce wood out. Well, there has to be a way of fixing that without going back. Do that there. You never knew. Never had any idea. Put a couple of these sea lanterns under here. It's getting a bit dark. I think these are all lower ones, weren't they? I just want to sort of stop the mobs from spawning most of the time. It wouldn't be so bad if it, but it's the creepers that cause me the worst. Do all that work and then a creeper blows it up. Oh, hi. Hi. Oh, you're coming out in droves now, are you? That's not nice. Oh, not satisfied with having 3. You want 5 of you. Well, I'm obviously better than you because I've just defeated all of you without any hesitation. All I lost was a little bit of my hunger. There, solved. In a minute I'm going to have a little fly around and see what it looks like. Hopefully it will look okay. Give the aesthetic that I'm looking for. Need to get those out. I'll do that in a minute. Oh, as we're under the water, what if we do it all now? We've got enough inventory space. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're using Silk Touch, we are. One, 2, 3, 4, and an ender chest. Brilliant. This would be quite nice to have all of this bit done. Oh, I think there's a child coming to say hello. I am, yeah.
Okay, just I'd like to play FIFA, but I need you to sign into my EA.
Well, I'm going to come off in just a minute, so could you just wait for a few minutes, please? Thanks, sweetie. Right, so we're just going to go on to here, get these last bits done, and then I'm going to come off the stream. As you can tell, my boy needs me now. It's not too bad a thing, but he's going to need to get some breakfast and different bits and bobs too, so... And I'm really hungry. I did have a hot cross bun this morning, but... Let's just get this little bit in here. I might put another little bit of a ramp. No. Oh, okay. No, I haven't got any more sea lanterns to put in. I thought about putting a few more sea lanterns in. Top pop by. Yeah, I'm going to go in a second anyway. I was just going to show you what it looked like. Thanks for popping along for so long today. It's been lovely. I've got that last piece in, so we're going to have a little look and fly it out that way, and hopefully it's going to look all right. Let's turn around. I really like the grand entrance as you come through. Oh yes, that definitely gives you that impression that it's got water seeping in. Let's just go over here and fly back this way. Yeah, that's going to work really well. I'm glad I've widened the path. I think that's... And yeah, I think these smaller ones are fine as they are. Just sort of changing the different angles. I'll fill this section in off the stream. And we've got some decorating to do out of here next. I'll just turn around again. So we've got this bit round here to decorate. And I want another one of these up here. Still haven't fixed out... Oh, thank you. Still haven't figured out... Oh, that there is the other copper vein. That's why that's there, just to remind me. And then we've got all of this to landscape. I've got the cliff to landscape. There's a lot to do. And I'm thinking about putting like a dock bit down here where I've left that. The reason that's there is to remind me to see if we want to put a couple of little fishing boats and stuff out of here. And then we've got to pull out this bit. So we've got this island here. We need to dig that out. And this island down here. Ugh, we need to dig out all of this bit. And then we can build a fishing, not a fishing boat, a lifeboat here. Like it's just been launched into the ocean, ready to go out on a life-saving mission. And then we've got a conduit over there we can probably rescue. And I think we should put one over here. So we'll have this one, we'll have the far end one, that one, this one, and then one on the other side. But we might... I have to see where to put it. It should go level with this, shouldn't it? But that could be a bit of a waste of conduit power. But it's not a problem. We've got about 25-30 conduits, so... potential. I think I've got all the materials for that, so... they look loads better with the bells in. Those little bits, because they're to mimic buoys in the water, and I love the bits underneath. So, oh, I'm really chuffed with that. Oh, we've got all of these to do. We need more wood, so I need to get this bit done before I come back, and I need to get more wood. And yeah, I'm really chuffed. Hope you guys like it, and I'll see you all again later on, maybe, or tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.